Hello, people. Welcome to New York City, people. Hello, everybody. Replay viewers, welcome, replay viewers. Please remember Donald Trump is still an asshole. Chantal TV by Mr. Matthews and Orion are still vile, people. Lots to talk about tonight, people. Lots to talk about. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. There's your New York City people. Empire State Building. You're back. Yes, Trip. Empire State Building in multicolors tonight for Jonas Healthcare for Nursing and Veterans 10th Annual Gala. Hello, Eduardo. Huge building is 432 Park Avenue, tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere. 1,396 feet tall. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. Hello, Chicago. Hello, everybody. Great cause indeed today. Great cause indeed. Sorry, focus is not working. Let's see. There you go. There's your focus. Waxman show is back. Hello, everyone. Privyet, Canada. Yes, early. I have a lot to talk about. Hello, Sydney Sue. Dinner tonight. I had a Cuban sandwich from Whole Foods, and I made myself a little mozzarella with some tomatoes and other things for starter. Hello, North Carolina. Hello, New Mexico. Hello, Florida. Jeff Goldberg. Follow him. Amazing scope in New York. Hello, Chicago. I'll have a smoke later. Hello, Texas. Texas losing right now, if I'm correct. Thank you, Jeff, for inviting. Hello, Myrtle Beach. Hello, Tokyo. Yes, long time since you're here, Fisher. Good to see you. Decadent indeed. Decadent indeed. Hello, everybody. Hello, Deborah. Texas. Oh, with the lead. Wow. You're going to Paul Hong Kong. Hello, that must be Jonathan. Thank you, everybody. Yes, we interact. I have lots to tell tonight, people. Hello, Barb from Fargo. I'll let everyone get in, and then I'm going to start with a very serious apology, and then we're going to address a serious lie that was addressed at me. A lot of interesting games in the tourney so far. I will tell about the apology. Hello, Pennsylvania. Hello, everyone. All right. Hello, Hamilton. Okay, Boop Fashionista's joining. Follow Boop Fashionista, who has been wronged by a lot of people on Periscope, the scammers and everyone. Follow Boop Fashionista, people. Early for her in the UK. Lots of upsets indeed. Jonathan is a wonderful gentleman from Hong Kong. Hello, California. How do I catch all the drama? It's not that much drama. You Boop with a question mark. Hello to everyone. Hilarious. No, I'm not apologizing to Trump. Hilarious. Hello, Minneapolis. You're welcome, Boop. You're welcome, Boop. All right, people. So some serious stuff to talk about here. Serious stuff to talk about. Okay? So, Ollie FLJ, so there was a mistake. Rania, and she's apologized for on Twitter, misread a comment about his on a scope where he said, look, there's Mokhtar's black head. She didn't say that. She mentioned on my scope yesterday. I stupidly ran with it instead of confirming it first. And I said, well, then Ollie must be a racist. So I want to say, exactly, Jeff. So I want to say that I do not believe that Ollie FLJ is a racist, okay? He's not a racist. I don't think he's a racist, and I apologize. It was very wrong of me to even imply, to say it in any way. And the ironic thing is, I'm apologizing to Ollie FLJ, who Ollie FLJ did a scope telling lies about me, where he inferred that I'm a racist because I said that Orion had the personality of a wet noodle. There was no racist connotations to my wet noodle comment whatsoever. And Ollie also told lies about Boop Fashionista, said that Boop Fashionista laughed when I joked that Hal Sherman pleasures himself to my scope, okay? And nothing could be further than the truth. Boop Fashionista actually gets upset at me for saying that. Hello, Brooklyn. That tall building is 432 Park Avenue, tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere, 1,396 feet tall. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. Exactly. So, people, I am the bigger person. I apologize. Okay? I apologize. The scammers do not apologize. Hello, Sydney. Okay, and the people and Chantal TV, who trolled Boop Fashionista's charity scope for at a kids event, they don't apologize. Okay, you're pleasuring yourself to my scope. Always encouraged. Always encouraged. Yes, I'm always honest. I'm man enough to admit when I make a mistake. Thank you for loving me. Now I have something else very important to address because we have a new liar who came to the fore today. A new liar who came to the fore today, people. So hold on, I want to address this. Actually, I need some light because I need to read this because I need to make sure this is accurate. Thank you for the Yes, always taking the high road. Thank you for saying you love me. Take responsibility, indeed. Take responsibility, people. So hold on, because I have to read this. No, I'm not ranting. I'm actually not ranting at all. I'm speaking the truth, but I need to read this, so I need some light, okay? Hopefully I still have good connection here. Thanks for loving my honesty. So, Joy Christine, who after Chantal TV trolled Boop at the charity event. Yes, I'm in an igloo. It's 46 degrees tonight, people, 7 Celsius. Leicester looking good, maybe Tottenham. Yes, we don't have room for more liars. Okay, so Ms. Joy Christine. Her handle is Ms. Joy Christine. Hello, Far Rockaway. Yeah, the man reading a letter in a park. Como loco, gracias. Okay, so she tweeted at me today, and she had tweeted after that, thank you for loving me. So she had tweeted at me after Chantal trolled Boop Fashionista's charity scope, saying that I was a bully. I'm originally from Montreal. I live in New York. So you can hear us better. I'm not cold. I'm not cold. So she had tweeted at me that I was a bully because I call people names. So I said, give me an example. And I said, feel free to DM me on Twitter. So today, she writes something, and then I said, I invited you to talk to me about this. And this was her actual tweet, a tweet publicly for everyone to see. You asked me to discuss it by DM. I don't DM with guys who ask me for a private photo. How's that for honest? Okay, how's that for honest? Well, guess what? It's not honest. Did I ask her for a photo? Yes. Did I ask her for a photo in any pervy way? No. But guess what? A few weeks after that, she initiated a DM conversation with me, okay, where she said to me, Ron, I remember you were supposed to teach me French, and we had a few DMs. Sí, yo hablo español. So she came back to me. So it's not that she was offended by me asking for a picture, because I wasn't offensive in any way. You know, if she wants to imply I'm a pervert, yeah, I'm probably as big a pervert as anybody else, but I was not perving her, I promise that. I asked her for a photo. It was not in any sexual way. Not in any sexual way, okay? I didn't need a photo. It was she had been scoping somewhere. She hadn't showed herself, said she was sweaty. Yes, all men are pervs, okay? So anyway, and by the way, to show you she's crazy, exactly, Jeff. To show you she's crazy, she said to me in our last DM conversation that I was handsome. Only a crazy person would think I'm handsome. Okay, only someone who's crazy would think I'm handsome. A DM is a direct message. Okay, yes, women are pervs too. So wait. Okay, so then she posted the photo. She posted the DMs of me asking for the photo. Me apologizing for asking for the photo, and I apologize for a reason which I'm not going to get into on scope because it would violate her privacy. Thanks for saying I'm handsome. Okay, so I do not want to violate her privacy in any way by saying why I felt bad for asking a photo. Thank you. Her last message today was, I am not a liar, because she is a liar. I did block you when you started your rants. I unblocked to try to discuss this. I have now blocked you again. She did not unblock me today to try to discuss this. She unblocked me to try and embarrass and tell the world that I'm a pervert. Well, I'll gladly tell the world I'm a pervert. Yes, I can send you a photo. It's not anything I have to hide, okay? Hello, everyone. I did not ask her for a photo for any bad reason, for any trolling reason, for any violation reason. Ciao, Italia. Yes, indeed. As the scope turns, indeed. Thank you for loving me, Aussie women. Yes, photos. Yes, you can all have photos. Okay? So basically, but here's the thing. She instigated a direct message conversation with me 3 to 4 weeks after I asked for a photo. Okay? After I asked for the photo. So she didn't want to not DM with me when I wanted to ask her how I bullied because I'd asked her for a photo. She just hasn't. I don't call anyone names. She had no proof. She was just stirring the pot. Hello, everybody. No, I had asked this person, Ms. Joy Christine. We are as loyal as Trump followers. Hilarious. No nude pics. No nude pics. Okay? So anyway, she lied. So now we add Ms. Joy Christine to the list of liars. Ollie, whom I'm apologizing to for incorrectly implying or calling him a racist last night. Yeah, I apologize, exactly. So, okay, hello, Dubai. Ranya's here. Ranya, I'm apologizing for last night. You were big. You apologized on Twitter. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You went to go to sleep. Rania, yes, indeed. Okay, but Rania, you apologized. I apologized. Okay, how is my hat so big? It has to fit my big head. So anyway, now we talk about the bad people. Now we talk about Orion, Chantal TV, okay? Now we talk about Orion, Chantal TV, and by Mr. Matthews. Yes, you did apologize. Rania, you were big. I apologize too, and I'm apologizing now. Yes, haven't asked you for a personal pick. You miss a news conference, indeed. Indeed. So let's look at New York City while we talk about the scammers. Hello, Michelle. Michelle will testify that I'm a great pervert. I have met Michelle in person. Hello, Michelle. Exactly, Rania. It was an honest mistake. An honest mistake. So there you go, people. Hello, everyone. Well, I apologize to you. No, I am a big person. When I say something wrong, I apologize. So I am apologizing. Of course, she blocked me. She didn't want to have a conversation. And by the way, she published direct messages I sent to her on the internet. I would never do that. Michelle, you'll have to watch on replay. Okay. Yes, I'm being... Hilarious, Murph. Hilarious. No, does that make you bad? Exactly. You're in. Hilarious. I unblocked Ollie on Twitter today. And he blocked me back. Honesty, exactly, honesty. So everybody new, of course, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on me here, follow me on here, follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. So now we have to deal with Chantal TV, Orion, and by Mr. Matthews. Okay, I had never said a bad word about any of them, the Yankees. I had never said any... Sorry, exactly. That is hilarious. That is very funny about the Canadian. Okay. The Pope. We need the Pope in here. So, I had never said anything bad about them until they started scamming the trending list. When I called them out for scamming the trending list, I assumed they would just either apologize or just stop. Instead, they denied they were scamming the trending list. I told truths about them. I told about how Orion in person stalked Boop Fashionista, walking up to her in person, live on camera during 2 of her scopes. Thank you, Rania. Okay, and their response was, Orion called me and Boop a bully on Twitter. No, it's not because of Obama. Orion, Chantal TV, and by Mr. Matthews. And then Boop Fashionista was appearing at a charity event. Keep him blocked. You should absolutely keep him blocked. Okay, so Boop Fashionista was going to appear at a charity event, Safety Internet Day for Children in the UK. She was periscoping it to promote it. By Mr. Matthews and Orion, behind the scenes, tried to have her blocked from the event. When that failed, Chantal TV, who had blocked Boop Fashionista on Periscope, unblocked her for the purposes of coming into the scope, and invited her followers and asked a question, and Boop Fashionista immediately had to shut down the scope. Now, Chantal TV claims that it was an honest question, but let me tell you what trolling is. Trolling is disrupting a scope. Okay, yes. Trolling is disrupting a scope. Chantal came in to blow up the scope. And that is trolling. I don't care what you ask. If I go into a scope where I am not wanted, and I invite my followers, and I try to instigate, that is trolling. Okay, and she had carefully crafted her question so that she could say, all I was doing was asking a question. Yet, why did you unblock Boop just before an event, charity event, that your colleagues, people you've been scamming the trending with and coordinate everything with, had tried to have her banned from attending? Exactly. Thank you. That is the definition of trolling. So I want to ask all the women and men. She did ambush her. Okay, I want to ask all the women and men. If someone did that to you, and I knew about it, and I went on Chantal's scope after, or I went on my scope and said, Chantal is a wonderful scoper, a great human being. Wouldn't you be furious with me? Wouldn't you be absolutely furious with me? LGBT community, I welcome everyone on my scope. Okay, yes. So yes. So people, I am furious at all the people who know about this and still say, Chantal's wonderful, Orion is wonderful. Exactly, Rania, but that's good. Okay, so I am upset at all the people who still say that Chantal is wonderful. Wall of shame. Okay, who say that by Mr. Matthews and Orion are good people. They are not good people. They are vile, vile, vile human beings. Hello, exactly. Vile human beings. And Periscope should be embarrassed for promoting Tony by Mr. Matthews, for promoting Chantal on International Women's Day. Jupiter is wonderful and the moon is great tonight. Chantal TV by Mr. Matthews and Orion. Okay, and Kayvon inviting them to the party and taking pictures with them. Exactly. Exactly, people. So that's what I had to say tonight. I speak the truth. I don't name call. Okay, I don't name call. I tell the truth. And ever since I've told the truth, they've gone crazy. They trolled out. When I say troll, they trotted out. They trotted out all the FLJ to tell lies about me. Kayvon knows for sure. Kayvon knows for sure. No, they're not worse than Trump. I'm great. No, I'm great. Thank you. Thanks. That's hilarious. So anyway, Paris. Exactly, Rania. Exactly. Lack class on so many levels. You put it beautifully, Evie. You put it beautifully, Evie. That's beautifully put it. Okay, they lack class. And by the way, they kiss Periscope's ass so much their lips are imprinted on Kayvon, Tyler, and Lily's butts. The Paris meeting party, exactly. Tony and Chantal should have never been invited and promoted by Periscope. Ollie came on. Okay, so how did Ollie get involved? Ollie came on my scope once, and I said he was a good guy. So immediately after Chantal trolled the scope, Ollie did a scope telling lies about me and Boop Fashionista. And I went on the scope and tell him he was lying. You're welcome, Boop. And Boop was on the scope also telling him he was lying. So he inferred that I am a racist. Anyone who, and by the way, I want to tell you someone else I'm disappointed in. It was a Internet Safety Day charity event. So by the way, I'd like to tell something else that I'm disappointed in. Claire Wad was one of the people who brought it to my attention that Ollie didn't say what was thought that he said last night. Okay? But let's talk about Claire Wad. She's not a bad person. I'm not saying Claire Wad is a bad person. But Claire Wad very quickly jumped to Ollie's defense. Okay? Very quickly. Which I admire. Okay? Which I admire. It passed. Okay? Yes, she is 5.5 months. No, not Euro. Euro's fine. Okay, but here's my problem. Claire Waddington, why didn't you jump to my defense when Ollie FLJ inferred that I'm a racist? Claire, you know I'm not a racist. It should be just as upsetting to you that Ollie FLJ says I'm a racist as it is if I say he's a racist. Exactly. So there you go, people. There's your New York City people. You did see that, exactly. Ollie FLJ, you should block him on Twitter, block him on Periscope. There's, hola Paraguay, I am not a racist. Not a racist. It's not drama, it's not drama. Hola, interesting as always, people. The web Periscope weaves list. Hello, is that Daniel? Hello. Empire State Building lit up for the Jonas Healthcare, Nursing and Veterans Healthcare 10th anniversary gala. Oh, by the way, one other thing I'd like to say. Thank you for reminding me. Donald Trump, who I think is an asshole. Sí, yo recuerdo, Daniel. Okay, so Donald Trump, who I think is an asshole, right, raised $5 million for veterans. Okay, I wouldn't want him banned from a charity event just because I think he's an asshole. But the scammers wanted Boop Fashionista banned from the event for one of two reasons. Either to get back at me or because they're jealous that she's the better scoper in London than Orion is. Trump is indeed an asshole. Okay, who wants someone banned from a charity event? The Mavs are losing, sorry to hear that. So there you go, that's what I wanted to say. Now let's have some fun, let's look around. Empire State Building, people. Yes, both reasons. Empire State Building, everyone. I've got a moon and airplane next to Jupiter. Hold on, let's see if we can see this. There's your Jupiter, people, and there's an airplane. Hope you can see both Jupiter and the airplane. Jupiter and airplane. Yes, indeed. Temperature 46 degrees 7 Celsius. No, hello everyone. Yes, that was fast. No, I told Ollie I would apologize to him, and I do. And there's your moon, people. There's your moon. Exactly. I agree with you. Dinner tonight, half a Cuban sandwich from Whole Foods. I agree. I used to be one of Chantal's closest scope friends in the early days. Jupiter is beautiful tonight. I deleted my scopes from last night for the obvious reasons. About the charity, indeed. Trump is a man from Mars. The New York lights are fabulous tonight, people. Fabulous tonight. Soccer in the Olympics. The USA plays Colombia to see if they get in. Empire State Building. You ask for it, you get it. Empire State Building, people. And on the right, the Bank of America spires lit in red. Special marmalade. Oh, fabulous. Send me a tweet. Yeah, it's going to snow on Sunday, people. I'll be up here Sunday night in the snow. Yeah, Rania, they're just bad people. Anyone who participates in my scopes, they think are bad. Moon over New York City. You want to see me? Okay, I'll show you me in a minute. Trump has blocked me on Twitter. I wear it as a badge of honor. The color is for Jonas Healthcare, for nursing and veterans' 10th anniversary gala. It's for a good cause. No, I don't call people racist who are not racist. I'm embarrassed that I've apologized. Big snowstorm. No, not drinking at all. Not drinking. Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. Major storm at Moon River. Yes, great cause. Nursing and Veterans Healthcare Gala. Jonas Healthcare. Yes, indeed. You need Android to see that. Exactly. Thank you, Nelcha, Randy. Hello, everybody. Every religion is welcome on my scope. Every gender, every sexual orientation. I respect everyone. Snow day should be Sunday. The dogs. Hilarious. Hello, everybody. Bitter lime and orange. Thank you. People, screenshots tweeted at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Hello, Tito. Welcome, everybody. No, it wasn't really the president who was here. I'm great, thank you. How are you? No, yes, no pedals. Healthcare Administrator Week, excellent. I didn't see that. Rania, he just loves to talk. Thank you. Minneapolis, hello. We have someone who doesn't like Dilma. Spring break, yes, time for a snowstorm. I love New York City, too. There's your New York City, everyone. Fabulous tonight. You know what we haven't shown? Yes, that was great. That was great. People, I invited last night to streetcar racing in Santa Rosa. You can still watch it on Scope. Yes, you're here live. Fabulous. Toronto, my home country, welcome. That is the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Nor'easter coming on Sunday. It's supposedly spring, but it's 46 degrees 7 Celsius right now. Glad you're loving this. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. I do like French. Boa noite, Brasil. Oh, fabulous, Murph. Yes, Zika possibly is. Hello, Hamilton. Is that the show or Hamilton, Ontario? I am tapping for focus. This doesn't work. I promise you, I'm tapping. There you go. There you go. Not sunrise time. Hello, people. All right, let's look over here. Yes, nor'easter indeed. There you go. I work in soccer, football for the rest of the world. Tomorrow night, I will scope from Red Bull Arena, Houston Dynamo against the Red Bulls. Yeah, a little bit. There you go. That's Queens and the East River. Right there, people. Queens and the East River. Thank you for saying your picture's good. You're making me laugh, but because it is pretty good, but I can't scope in darkness. I love Periscope, but there's so many. Oh, wait, you want to know how misguided Periscope is? I have a funny story how misguided Periscope is. Hold on, people. A funny, timely story. You want to see me? Okay. Let's look at me while I have a cigarette and I tell you how misguided. Get an Android for. Let's have a smoke. Let's have a smoke, and I love Periscope. I absolutely love Periscope. Okay? Let's look at, yes, indeed. Okay, no, here we go. Because they are liars and scammers, Kathy. They're liars and scammers. Watch the beginning of the scope. I respect everyone, but if you lie, if you scam, if you troll, I don't respect you. Back in the sticks indeed. Hold on, people. I am lit. How? No, we don't care about how. Hold on. Okay. So, Boop, what's his name? Wait, Boop, you got to help me. What's the guy's name from One Direction? Crazy. Don't get me started about periscopes. Don't get me started about what they ban and don't. Okay, hold on. Zayn. Okay, hold on, people. Hold on. You can watch on replay. Hold on, people. Zayn scoped today. Okay, Zayn from One Direction did a few scopes today. Ready? Are you ready for this? First of all, in his profile, he uses the word fuck. So I guess it's okay to say the word fuck on Periscope. So here we go. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's accepted on Periscope. Okay? Zayn scoped on Periscope. The word fuck is in his profile. Okay, that's number one. Number two. Wait a minute. Number two, people. Zayn, his scopes were featured by Periscope, and he was a featured scoper. But guess what happened? Guess what happened, people? He deleted his Periscopes. But yet Periscope was so quick to feature him because he's Zayn from One Direction. People, I will say it again. I love Periscope, and the people at Periscope HQ don't get it. Today, he's a featured Periscoper. He was an hour ago. Okay? Zayn, I'm talking about Zayn. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, hilarious. Dude, I love you, dude. Dude is here. Dude, how are you? Still featured. He was featured a little bit long ago. They're clueless. You know what? I love Periscope. No, put a spell, no. I don't know if Kayvon likes me or not. He is still featured, thank you. Yes, New Direction. Good to hear, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Eddie Izzard's wonderful. I saw him perform years ago. What do I think about? I think Kayvon is a very, very bright guy. I will scope, by the way, I will do another scope next week about other issues. Dude, I'll show you the Empire State Building as soon as I finish the smoke. It's beautiful tonight. Yes, we've seen many of those. Love you, dude. Dude, I'll show you the view. Vanilla Ice was scoping today. Ice, baby. I am smoking. Sorry if I offend you by smoking. Good to see everybody tonight. Ryan Bell, yes, so Rania raises a good point. I had a problem with Ryan Bell. Ryan Bell was a man. He apologized to me. I was a man. I accepted his apology. We're now friends. One Direction perdition, indeed. Yes, they don't answer. Ryan Bell was my guest on my roof deck on a Periscope. Vanilla Ice melted. Yes, indeed. They do need an exorcist. Indeed. So hello, everybody. Kayvon is the founder of Periscope. He's 27 years old. He's a bright gentleman. I agree with that. Gomez World. I agree with that. Yes, indeed. Ryan Bell was up here. Ryan Bell and I made peace. So here's the thing. People tell me to stop hating on the scammers and liars. Yes, I do. So people tell me to stop hating on the scammers and liars. When they apologize to Boop Fashionista for trolling her Periscope, okay? When Orion apologizes for stalking Boop Fashionista in real life and on Periscope. When By Mr. Matthews apologizes. And also, wait a minute. They have to apologize for all their followers for inviting them to Periscope scopes to scam the trending list. Okay? Yeah, I'm not hating. Yeah, Ryan is a good guy. I agree with you. I think Ryan has a big heart also. I do. So, apology to Boop and an apology to their followers. Yes, I love Frank Sinatra. Exactly, dude. Thank you for backing me. People, you know what? I know you guys back me.
I love you guys. The best followers on Periscope. I say it all the time. Periscope intervention. Hilarious day. Hilarious, everybody. You know, I have never invited my followers into a scope just to boost the numbers. Oh, you didn't get a good read? Okay, yeah, dude is definitely my bodyguard. So I have never, ever, ever invited you guys to a scope just to jack up the numbers. And they did that to get people on the trending list. So there you go. Hold on. I'm going to throw up my cigarette and show you the view. Yes, to promote good scopes, and I promote good scopers on here, Sean, as you know. If you want to see my scope I did about scamming the trending list, send me a DM on Twitter, and I will. Okay, yes, Chantal should. Okay, and I will absolutely scope about the trending list scamming. And Tyler Hansen from Periscope HQ watched it and had it taken down. Ultra Music Festival. Wow. So, dude, the Empire State Building is lit up for Jonas Healthcare, for Nursing and Veterans Healthcare 10th Annual Gala. Very good cause. I do try to share scopes that I like and I think my people will like. My Periscope about the trending list and the scammers. Yes, that was the scope that was taken down. My pleasure for turning the camera. Trolling is when you go into a scope to disrupt it. If you go into a scope with the intention of disrupting it, you are a troll. I have two theories on that. One was to get at me, and the other was because they're jealous about Boop in London because they're good friends with Orion. Stone scopes were lots of fun. Yes, Dave always has great scopes. Wagama mama mama. Exactly, dude. Exactly, dude. There's your New York City. I did. I shared the Deftones from South by Southwest. It was fabulous. That was a great scope, and I shared it by a Twitter verified scoper. Friends of Rolling Stones, my pleasure. Bayern Munich. Yes, if they make an apology. Yes, absolutely. The Deftones did rock. Hello, Chicago. Welcome, Chicago. Good to see everybody tonight. Beautiful views of New York City tonight. Beautiful, beautiful views. The Deftones, yes indeed. No, they can apologize in many different ways. They can call me and apologize. Yes, content, community, and interaction, indeed. My pleasure for scoping. Dude, I shared Deftones. They were amazing last night from Austin. Exactly, because Boop is a class act. Boop is a class act. No, they can apologize. Well, they have to apologize to their followers publicly because they cheated and scammed their followers. Content, people. Content. Boop is indeed a class act. As class an act as you can find. She has never said a bad word about anybody on Periscope or on Twitter. My pleasure. I try to share judiciously. I try to share what I think you will like. Yes, exactly. You can do that. That's another way of trolling. That is indeed another way of trolling. Boop. The best thing that Periscope brought to me was my dear friend Boop Fashionista. Yeah, absolutely they do. Boop did say a bad word on her scope. Hilarious. I'm sorry, 2-0. Oh, you mean Juventus? Boop is classy. No, by the way, we do not troll their scopes. Papa Bear scoped the Northern Lights last night from Alaska. It was amazing. Follow Papa Bear, people. I know, I watched that game. Follow Papa Bear. It's still on scope. Papa Bear, I'm sure it's on replay. Last night, Papa Bear scoped the Northern Lights from Alaska. No, Rania, she went in with the intention of disrupting the scope. That is the definition of trolling. The Northern Lights. Yes, follow Papa Bear. He's the only man on scope who freezes his cojones off more than I do for his followers. So follow Papa Bear. Only man on scope whose cojones are colder than mine on some nights. Love you, Papa Bear. There's your New York City. What's a fact or an assumption? About the cojones, that's an assumption. Talking about lots. Brittany's here. No, okay. Rania, you know what she did. Chantal had blocked Boop Fashionista on Periscope. She unblocked her to come in the scope, invite her followers, knowing it would disrupt the scope after her co-conspirators in the scamming scheme had tried to have Boop banned from the event. That is the definition of trolling. That is fact. She didn't come into the scope just because she wanted to ask a question. If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. There you go. No problem, Rania. Okay, no problem. Very disturbing. Chantal TV is a vile human being. Yes, Periscope 0 degrees of wording. Ollie FLJ is an apologist for the scammers. They are indeed, dude. You don't like Papa Bear? Okay, that's fair, but I love Papa Bear. Whitestone Bridge. You want to see the Whitestone? Yes. Wasn't that great last night? Wasn't that great last night? And I love that the scopers kept saying, Ron's my nigga. That was really funny. Ron's my nigga. Everyone got a good laugh about that. Ollie is an apologist who did a Periscope where he lied about Boop Fashionista and me. That's how he's involved. Rock of Gibraltar, thank you. Whitestone Bridge, people, and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Right there. That was hilarious, wasn't it, Deborah? Right there. Hilarious, dude. No, it's not exhausting. It's not. There you go. Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Right over there. And we look to Queens. We look to Queens and the East River. Papa Bear. Obviously bad taste if they don't like Papa Bear. What's not to like about Papa Bear? He's a happily married man who scopes with class and love. Thank you, Sarah. Sorry you're exhausted by. So am I. You know, I'm not exhausted by it. I just never thought they were such bad people. I'm sorry that bad people want to promote themselves on scope. And you want to know who else they promote, people? Hold on one second. There's your East River and Queens. Let me tell you another story. Thank you, dude. Let me tell you another story, people. I'll tell you another story. I sell the Brooklyn Bridge, indeed. St. Joe's one, there you go. No, not the markers. They just try to promote themselves. Papa Bear is a wonderful human being. Wonderful human being. Jairito is great, too. Okay, now you're saying Papa Bear is okay. They watch on replay. And by the way, if you're on my scopes participating, they block you. Okay, so Plum UK, Plumb UK, the night of the Paris attacks. Yes, Trump is an asshole. The night of the Paris attacks, I scoped on television President Obama's address to the nation. And Plum UK, who had been on my scopes previously, Periscope, yeah, right. Okay, so Plum UK came on the scope and started dissing Obama, okay? And I said, are you really going to do this now? And he said, yes, okay? Exactly about Ankara, exactly. Okay, good question. The media, don't get me started on the media, okay? So Plum UK came and said awful things about President Obama while he was addressing the nation. I gave him a trance, exactly, Papa Bear. I said, are you really going to do this now? He said, yes, said something else disrespectful. I blocked him. Chantal TV and her scammer friends promote Plum UK. Promote Plum UK, who's a bad, vile guy. Okay? So I'm just telling you, I am very careful about whom I promote. Yes, ayahuasca in Peru, absolutely. Absolutely, people. Bonjour, France. Welcome, France. There you go, people. Hello, everyone. Exactement. There you go. New York City, everybody. All right, dude. Great to see you. Happy Friday night to you, my friend. Lots of love to you, my friend. Always love it when you're here. Ben oui, j'ai du culture. Ben oui. Well, I don't know what kind of scopes he does. The best thing I've seen on scope, Papa Bear's Northern Kaizo, Kanji _K, Kanji _K, the best scoper in the world. Everyone should follow him. Oh, hilarious. I missed that. Papa Bear. I saw most of the scope. My pleasure for clarifying, Nelcha. No, it's not blue. It's multicolored. Multicolored for Jonas Healthcare for Nursing and Veterans Healthcare 10th Annual Gala. It's for a great cause. For a great cause. Yes, I'm excited about 2017. And the stadium will be in St. Paul. But Minnesota is getting an MLS team. All right, thank you for joining. I get everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me in here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Privyet to my Russian viewers. Privyet to my Russian viewers. Sorry, I don't read Cyrillic, but welcome. Welcome. And people, the moon. Let's see the moon tonight. Gorgeous moon tonight. Gorgeous moon over the city tonight. No, I don't. Yes, I will scope later. MLS getting better all the time. The jackhammer scope was probably one of my favorite scopes because the comments were the funniest I've ever seen. See, no cardio for a few days. Okay, Rania. No, I have no plans to go to France for Euro 2016, but people, Bob Bradley's Le Havre. MLS is a league. Major League Soccer. Thank you again. There's your Jupiter, people. Good night. Bob Bradley's Le Havre won today in League 2, moved into third place, into a promotion spot. 7 games left, trying to get promoted to Liga. Hello. The jackhammer scope was great. Oh, it was your first one. I'm going to go to the Ollies. Hilarious. Yeah, props to Bob indeed. Props to Bob indeed. Great news indeed. Boop, a big, big football fan. Jupiter. Sledding scope was also lots of fun. And people, all my past scopes are viewable on Catch. katch.me/RonWaxman. Thank you for catching the jackhammer scope. Good night. Zlatan, excellent player. Excellent player. So, by the way, people, the jackhammer was great. See, the jackhammer to me was everything that Periscope is. No, I'm not going to the Olympics. The jackhammer, I don't know that he is. So, the jackhammer scope to me was everything that is Periscope. It was spontaneous, and the comments were the funniest I've ever seen. And that's Periscope. Interaction. Interaction. Content, community, and interaction. Periscope doesn't get it. They feature all sorts of scopes without interaction. The sledding scope was fun. Sorry I'm killing your by so many people. Yes, with his frozen noodle. Exactly. 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 But now they're scammers. Should have been featured for sure. Not because of me, but because to show what scope can be with great comments. Some of them do. Some of them do. There you go, people. There's your New York City. Thank you for saying I'm one of the best. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. I try my hardest to interact with everyone, and I care about my followers. I have the best and funniest followers on Periscope. Always fun. Always fun. No, they don't. I'm not loved by Periscope. I'm on Periscope's least loved list. Do you remember the most loved list? I'm on the least loved list. I do have a lot of hearts, and I've never asked for one. Thank you, Boop. So are you. There you go, people. Boop and I giving each other reach-arounds. I'm kidding, Boop, but there you go. Cult following. Thanks for saying make everyone feel welcome. Whitecaps game, excellent. Dinner was a half a Cuban sandwich. Good to hear you're plugged in for a while. I don't know who they pay. I'm Papa Bear, hilarious. Hilarious, Papa Bear. I love you. I haven't gotten the new Prius yet. That was funny, Papa Bear. I am on the least loved list. There you go, people. There's your New York City. Boop should be sleeping. You're right. Yeah, nothing wrong with a good reach around. Exactly. You know, don't get me started about all the self-promoting and clapping on the back and this guy's great. And it makes me laugh. You know who I love, and I know who loves me, and we have lots of fun. No, I didn't. I didn't, but it was great to see that, actually. Cuban sandwich is amazing. Hilarious, Boop. Hilarious. No. Okay, the red spike is the top of the Bank of America building. No, the Prius is still there. The dealer emailed me today. I don't smoke weed, but thank you. All right, gotta go. Thank you for joining. Yes, exactly, exactly. Donald Trump still and always an asshole, people, but I wouldn't want him banned from a charity event when he was trying to do good work. Hilarious, Papa Bear. I am coming. Trump is indeed that. Is indeed. Hello, hello. All right, bye. Thank you for coming. There's your New York City people. Yes, Trump, he should be. Exactly, only a professional. I'm a professional amateur periscoper. Yes, calm but loud. Hilarious indeed. Lots of fun today. I'm happy Papa Bear's here. There you. Yes, he does. Exactly. Exactly. About Trump. He's not going to be president. Santa is indeed his neighbor. I know you're not mad at me. I know you're not mad at me. My pleasure. My pleasure. People, this is how I made my bones on Periscope, scoping from my roof. I periscoped all over New York City. Go to katch.me/RonWaxman. You can see all my replays. If Trump is in Vancouver, no. Trump will not win. Yes, exactly. Keep calm, watch my scopes. Yes, we don't, they're absolutely bad people. But I'm never going to let people forget what bad people they are. Never. I open all my scopes by saying Trump's an asshole and Orion, Chantal TV, and By Mr. Matthews are still vile people. They are vile, vile human beings, and we shouldn't forget. And I apologize to all the FLJ for implying or even saying that he was is racist, because I don't think he is, but he should apologize to me for inferring that I'm a racist. My pleasure for Shay. You move in with Boop, indeed. They must apologize. Trump is absolutely an asshole. Thank you for saying about that by personal. But I like to scope everywhere I go. You know that, people. Hold on. Hold on. Let me have another smoke, because I'd like to talk about it. I actually think either Hillary or Bernie will be president. I am not a racist, indeed. Trump is an asshole. So hold on. I want to address something here. You look like a family. So hold on. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. When you go, yes, yes. But hold on. Hold on. Hilarious Papa Bear. Hello, UK. Hamilton does have the Tiger Cats. I don't think Trump has any chance to win the actual election. Okay, so you have to be a scooper indeed. So here's the thing. I scope everywhere. Okay, I scope everywhere. Okay, I try to share everywhere I go. When I go on vacation, I scope. When I go to soccer games for work, I scope. Amsterdam, good morning. I love the Empire State Building when it lights up. Okay? He has a huge following of a fringe of the Republican Party, but 70% of the electorate say they will not vote for him. Okay? So I scope whatever I see that I think would be interesting, I scope it. Okay? I just like to share. Good morning. That's what I do. Okay? I just like to share. Thank you for following. Okay? But I scope everything. I don't necessarily. Sometimes I've had people tweet me, Ron, there's a special thing in New York. Well, thank you for saying I'm interesting. Yes, decided not to do that, Rania, and decided not to do that. Hello, Kentucky. Yes, Canada will become very crowded if he wins. All right, sleep well, sleep well. I love scoping in London. I love scoping in London. I just have so much fun. There's so much to show. Yeah, I already dealt with that. I already dealt with what I was upset about. Yes, we do need to get those 70% off their butts. Absolutely. Let me show you the Empire State Building, people. Through my eyes, exactly. Hola, Mexico! All right, Boob, sleep well. We watched yesterday. People follow Boob Fashionista in the UK. Hillary may indeed be the first woman president. People, we watched the Rolling Stones from Mexico City last night on Periscope. You can't vote with your phone, no. Right here, my roof deck, favorite spot in New York City. Boop is wonderful. Boop and I, we go out, we scope, sometimes we don't scope. You don't think Hillary will win? I live, yes, this is my community roof deck on my building. I am a lucky man. I am indeed a very lucky man in my life. Yes, everyone should vote. I know you did, Papa Bear. Amazing. Yes, if she doesn't go to jail. I do not smoke weed. I smoke cigarettes. I'll give you a better view in a second. No, I just don't like it. If you enjoy it, that's fine. That's fine. I don't judge, or I don't say you shouldn't. Rolling Stones from Mexico City was up on the roof. I'll show a better view. You can vote on my scope by watching or by not watching. Hilarious. So happy to see it. Everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. I don't own the roof deck. Everything in New York City. It's such a great city. Depends what you like. Yeah, I know, Papa Bear. It was hilarious. That was so hilarious. Yes, watch the replay tonight. I'm not taking, this is a replay. This is a very important scope. Let me throw out my cigarette, people. You can see me with the cigarette. And then let's show the view to the people who just came in. We'll go show the view. Oh, that's fabulous. That is fabulous. What time is it now? It is, yes, 12:40. It's 12:40 a.m. 12:40 a.m. So let's show this fabulous view. No, I'm not. I'll come back on. I'll come back on at 2 a.m. I will. You can register. Excellent. See, in Canada, they come around and register everyone to vote. And I think they should do that in the U.S. In Canada, they come around and they register everyone to vote. And I think they should do that in the U.S. So the Empire State Building lit up in multicolors for Jonas Healthcare Nursing and Veterans 10th Anniversary Gala. It's an excellent, excellent cause. Thank you for the hearts, people. I appreciate them. Jeff is back. Hello, Jeff. Everybody follow Jeff Goldberg. There's an airplane, people. Airplane. New York City is beautiful. Yes, indeed. Too many states want to disenfranchise people. You're not registered to vote in Tennessee. Oh, wow. Darryl Jones, excellent. He's fabulous. Hilarious, hilarious, Papa Bear. Everyone should vote. I agree with you. I cannot vote because I'm not a U.S. citizen. But there's your New York City people. Between Jeff Goldberg and I, you will see everything in New York City. We're different scopers. We're both terrific. I hope I'm not egotistical by saying I'm terrific. Jeff is terrific. Between the two of us, you'll see everything. Periscope TV, Periscope HQ, not big fans of either of us. No special lenses. Trump is still an asshole. You can't vote for me. You've never not voted. Excellent. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, I'm better than Ambien. Better than Ambien. Correct. In Canada, you vote. When I was a kid, Pierre Trudeau was my member of Parliament. Thank you. There you go, everyone. You do need to change that. You do need to change that. All right, everyone. Let's show the moon. Hold on. Let's show the moon here. Always funny on my scopes. That's why I put laughs in the title. There's your moon, people. Because I tell it like it is. I don't kiss their butt like some other people. There's your... They have never shown me any love. There's your moon, people. There's your moon. And let's show Jupiter. There is Jupiter, people. Jupiter at the top of the screen. I don't know enough about Justin Trudeau to have an opinion. I really don't. So there's Jupiter looking fabulous in the sky. La Luna. I don't know enough about him. I really, really don't know enough about him. HQ headquarters. My pleasure for the view. Vin Nolan's a great guy. We love Vin. Hello, California. Welcome. Hello, California. There's your New York City, people. Beautiful picture tonight. Screenshots, people. Tweet it at me at RonWaxman. Hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Always a good excuse. Always a good excuse, Jadis. Glad somebody's getting some. I'm glad somebody's getting some. There's your New York City. Welcome, everybody. Enjoy. And please, everybody new, click on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Sarah, always good to see you. All right, everyone. I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you a little before 2 a.m. You want the moon coming out of my head? Okay, we'll end with the moon coming out of my head. Hold on. We will end with the moon coming out of my head. Coming out of my head, okay? Hold on. Here we go. The moon coming out of my head, people. Coming out of the parka. There you go. Screenshots if you want. Tweet them at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Thank you. I love that I entertain. That makes me happy to hear. I will see you all just before 2 a.m. See you soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. You have an idea? Okay, let's wait for your idea. I will wait for your idea. Jeff is coming back. What's your idea? Waiting for the idea. Hold on. Someone has an idea? Or are you saying that the moon above my head is the idea? Oh, you found it. Okay, good, Jeff. All right, yes, the moon coming out of my head is saying, I have an idea. All right, everyone. My idea is, I'll see you at 2 a.m. Thank you. Trump does. All right, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. You always come on one mooning. Hilarious. Bye-bye.